Movie Maniacs, new on screens this weekend. Get ready, kids. There is a lot to tell you about this week. Now in Springfield is The Farewell. A Chinese family discovers their grandmother has only a short while left to live and decide to keep her in the dark, scheduling a wedding to gather before she dies. The incredibly versatile Awkwafina stars in an award-worthy performance. Dora and the Lost City of Gold is also on screens. Dora, the teenage explorer, leads her friends on an adventure to save her parents and solve the mystery behind a lost city of gold. This is the first Nick Jr. film to be released theatrically. Also on screens is The Art of Racing in the Rain. Through his bond with his golden retriever, an aspiring Formula One race car driver learns that the techniques needed on the racetrack can also be used successfully to navigate the journey of life. Milo Ventimiglia stars alongside Kevin Costner and Amanda Seyfried. This is based on the beloved book by Garth Stein. This time of year goes from, superheroes and kids' fair to spooky stuff. Scary Stories to Tell Me in the Dark is on screens for you. A group of teens face their fears in order to save their lives. This is based on the Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark book series published in the 1980s. And slated for Springfield release, The Kitchen. The wives of New York gangsters in Hell's Kitchen in the 1970s continue to operate their husbands' rackets after they're locked up in prison. This is a more dramatic fare starring Melissa McCarthy, Elizabeth Moss, and the first major drama production for Tiffany Haddish, who's usually pretty funny. Tops at the box, The Fast and Furious present Hobbs and Shaw Race Straight to the Top. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Jason Statham star in this spin-off flick from the popular Fast and Furious series. There are some incredible surprise cameos. Really a fun time. This movie takes place 2 years after the events of 2017's The Fate of the Furious. Lion King is holding strong at number 2, and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is very respectful at number 3 and highly recommended. Not for the entire family, I might add, but such a good movie, so slick. Brand new on Blu-ray this week is Pokemon Detective Pikachu. In a world where people collect Pokemon to do battle, a boy comes across an intelligent talking Pikachu who seeks to be a detective. Ryan Reynolds leads the vocal stylings. This is Wild, celebrating its 80th year. Since it was originally released in August of 1939, is The Wizard of Oz. This film is as good today as it was in 1939. It was so ahead of its time. I love it so much. You can see it on the big screen at Alamo Drafthouse Cinema on August 12th and 13th. I highly recommend it. Seeing it big. Let's interact on social media. Find me on Facebook and sometimes on Instagram and Twitter. Make sure you're in for the registration to win a pair of passes to Alamo Drafthouse Cinema and $20 in food and beverage from the back lot. Go to ozarksfirst.com. You'll see the Living Local tab. Go to Contests and Events tab. You'll see Box Office Buzz giveaway. It's that simple. I look forward to seeing you next time.